cause he got free, the king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff. Now Minshew.
Got him.
They're able to drop it.
I knew you was going to do that. They go like, hold up.
And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first snap. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
Big play to start the game. Defense comes out firing. It's second and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Third and long for Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And this is going to be fourth down, Brock. He's out of bounds well
Let's
shy
go,
of what
defense.
they needed there.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. They're going for it with Mahomes. And they got home, sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Has him on the quick hitter. Has some room to work. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Hunt up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. So we jump 2
What?
and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
37-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 3 following the penalty. Now it's Mahomes. Here's a screen set for Pacheco. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
A gain of 3
Before
on
the
the
snap,
play.
some early movement.
First
Let's see
down,
which side
Kansas
gets
City.
tagged with the penalty. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds the football outside. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
A 2-yard
2nd and 3 now.
brings up second down at the Chargers' 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. You're perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look
yeah.
at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them.
Pressure's there. The Chargers got it. Looking quickly here.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's fourth down.
Mahomes to throw for it. Don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it. Thought they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot? That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd and 10 now, Herbert. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Getting an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
At the 24-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers right now to an early 14-0 lead. Ticker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. It's Denzel Perryman in on the stop. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To the air, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. He gets 6 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. No hungry. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chiefs.
Another throw for Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lower the deficit to a single possession. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your court. And the kick is no good. An early point after left on the table. Maybe later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now Herbert to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Goes to the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now run here with Amari on Hampton. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. That one's good to McConkey. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard
Shotgun
line.
snap to Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
19 more yards. That's another Chargers.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Offense in a hurry up here.
14 more yards. That's another Chargers.
Hampton will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Cage. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
They'll run with Harris. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. 14-6 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. Third and goal. Here's Herbert. Oh, and quick there. They bring him to the turf. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. It's only a chip shot from the right hash. Dicker connects there. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 10. First down,
Oh, looks
Kansas
like the
City.
defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Working quickly here.
Pacheco. A gain of 13 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's second down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Third and long for Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 29-yard gain. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. From the red zone on first. Hauled in by Rice. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 8-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game in the first half.
Kansas City.
It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased, go ahead, I don't care.
You're
But the
biased.
success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance. That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Harrison Butker.
Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Herbert with a blitz coming. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. Offense to the line fast.
A big loss on the play brings up second down.
Herbert from the gun. That's completed right side. He's off to the races. Keeps himself upright. Keenan Allen. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds, 4 yards shy of that end zone. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First down.
Hampton has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal.
Pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
59. Set. Go.
Here's another for him. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. Dose of the hurry up here.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's third and goal.
Ram. Set.
From the gun on third, it's Herbert. Intercepted in the end zone. Fred McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
First and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 7-yard line.
Second down run by Pacheco. Makes a cut to the right sideline. Now he's past the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Oh, man, Brock, once that became a foot race, you could have gone ahead and just said goodbye because you were not stopping that play.
He gone. He's long gone. Not with a full field ahead and one of the longest runs of his career right in front of him. The way he broke that, the only fitting place was the end zone.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Check down complete to Pacheco. It's inside the 10, and he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11.
Chargers 17.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
And the Chargers.
1st and 10, Herbert.
What?
Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Fuck out of here.
And the Chiefs get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Like Maye will never.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
We've set it down from 37. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. It's caught in stride by Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Wow.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Or go 15.
To the air, Mahomes.
What is...
This is
No, they is not letting this
inside
play,
the
bro.
15. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
180.
Another throw for Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 3 brings up
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Darius Davis on the return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Here's Hampton, open the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Jones on the stop.
Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up
They go
second
play
and
action.
10
Here's Herbert.
at the 27-yard line.
This is caught downfield by Allen. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll come up on first and 10. It's Herbert once more.
What is
That's
that?
incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet and only an incompletion to be had.
Couldn't connect with Lad McConkey, so that brings up fourth and long.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch.
Yo, get in there. Thank you.
Connects there, and that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Heads out on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. And he's out of bounds just behind that line. Only a yard or 2 lost. But Brock, we all know, still qualifies as a sack.
Okay, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Back to throw Mahomes. Here's a screen setup for Pacheco. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Complete to Isaiah
Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Kansas City.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
You know, there's a little bit of the risk of a 50-50 ball in the end zone. Some of these defenders today, man, they can elevate with the best of them. That's one they got away with. It should have been a pick and a touchback.
Gets it to him on the screen. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. This one's caught, Smith has it. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lead by 14. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up.
And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after left on the table. So now after his 2nd missed point after of the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball into the 35 to begin this drive.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Now Herbert to throw. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no one connected. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. It's on the in route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Home troops right.
Herbert now, blitz coming. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Escapes the pocket. Here's this one deep down the right side. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Not sure he knew he went out of bounds before he made a play on that ball, Brock, but he was the first to touch it coming back in, and that's going to get the penalty. They still need 10 yards on 3rd down after the penalty.
Delta, hot.
throw. That one's nabbed by Allen. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22.
3 yards. And the Chargers, first down.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Back-to-back grabs here for Allen. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hey, Ram. Balin.
Hampton. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Working quickly here.
Just shy of the goal line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Again, it's Hampton. And he's still going backwards as they get him behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
And then it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You gotta have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always gonna be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
This will end up as a touchback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. I'll give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That is caught. He's got Brown. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
At the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Right back to Pacheco. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. Breaks through and breaks away. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offensive line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. Pass complete to Wiley. And this one doesn't go far. So the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Yellow.
Play action, Mahomes. And this is is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They'll go. It's Mahomes. That's worthy running a slant. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short. And yes, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out.
Hey, count, failing tight. Hey, Ray. Go.
Herbert on 1st down. Quick rally to catch by the defense, stopping the game at the 33. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. Crossing route going that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
He's got it inside the 25. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now trail by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late.
That will tie the game at 34. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Mejia with the return. And in the end, he's able to get into what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Kansas City.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Easy.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So shipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Setting up the screen. Pacheco with the 1st and then some. And he gets this down to the 38. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 19 yards. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown.
Kate, every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers, you get guys that can run routes, you got guys that can do a little bit of everything, and then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers, 34. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't Big chancy in a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Kind of like with the hoops team, when they start missing free throws, everybody starts missing them. Feels that way with his quarterback right now. The one interception is leading to another, and eventually, you just feel like every time the ball leaves his hands, it's a danger.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Great throws to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There was a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got 1st and 10.
Lion. Go. Hey, help.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Looking right, and he finds him. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 19 on that pickup. That's going to be good for LA. 1st down.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25.
Look to throw it. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lead in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Okay, well that one's over the 20 in the landing zone and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Running right is Pacheco. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
On the tackle. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to it. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throwing now. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Chargers take over with a chance to win this game.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43. Setting up to pass. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hampton gets the handoff. He's only able to carry this forward for about 3 yards. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
A 3
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
At the 12-yard line.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And that's a catch. It's a touchdown. They've got the lead in the final minutes.
Die!
How about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. They grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Makes the score.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Ticker all lined up and ready to put it away. Mihio with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play for his able to cover. They provide the hit that does not lose the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
To throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. Trying to push deep downfield. And he forks it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Makes the tackle. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game.
Mahomes' pass intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Out of the gun. Here's safety. Oh, man, nothing for him again. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up too.
Brian Cook. A gain of a yard.
So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know
I
you
can't
best,
believe I
Kate,
won that game.
but also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports.
I can't
It's a
believe I
win
won
for the
that game.
Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.